Hello everyone, I'm the Architect, and welcome back to Worlds Adrift. Last time I left you, we were soaring off on the Hyperprawn to go and explore a little cluster of islands. As you can see, we are obviously not on the Hyperprawn anymore. We are back on what I'm calling the Krill. And quick little tour of the Krill, it's very similar to the Hyperprawn, just with less stuff. It's not quite as fancy. However, it does have, let me grab this here and jump down, even more Atlas Skycore upgrades, because I just keep running into nice people that want to give me free things. Effectively, they've given me a fully upgraded Atlas core, which doesn't even fit on this ship. I mean, it is larger and more massive than my ship. I am barely using this ship's weight at all. That's okay. I didn't feel like going ahead and rebuilding an entire Hyperprawn. Especially because I might lose it at literally any second. What happened was, I was literally 2 seconds after the end of the last video. You can see in the video, if you watch it closely at the end, it hiccups a bit. The game crashed, and it sent us flying into that storm wall. By the time that I actually logged back in, we were in a storm wall, getting struck by lightning and dying horribly. It was terrifying. There was just nothing I could do until my ship and me both exploded. I respawned back on Hemlock Island with nothing, including the insane amount of resources that I had in the chests. All gone. So, approaching this with a little bit more of like a Dark Souls mentality, I'm treating everything that I have not under this line as gone. That also reminds me, we have a glider now. As you can see, this was not made by me. It was made by the nice people that gave me all the Skycore upgrades. They also gave me a glider. Now unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and use this just to show it off. Look at this thing. Isn't it just beautiful? Now, unfortunately, if you die, you lose it. You do lose the glider. So they showed me a trick to make it to where I won't lose the glider. However, it looks a little weird, so bear with me on that. But basically, we're going to glide down to that island. And then we're going to kill ourselves and come back up to this ship, and then I'll bring the ship on down. I have the sail on it. I love the design of this thing because the sail right there is fine, and it doesn't clip when it turns. It doesn't hit anything. It barely misses that. So it fits all of my prerequisites for no moving parts clipping. I don't mind if like panels and stuff clip because it just seems like that's fine. But okay, so here we go. And glider. Yeah. This thing is wonderful. Now, because I really don't want to lose it, here's the trick they showed me. Tab, grab it, rotate, put it in your belt. There we go. Now if I die, I won't lose it if I hit the ground a little hard. I'm still gliding, even though you can't see the wings. So, this is amazing. I didn't even know that was in the game. Just wonderful. A wonderful thing. Wonderful, joyous thing. Now, we're going to come down and explore this little village. I have already explored that volcano, however, I left the village exploration for the video. Where are we going to land? How about right over here? Let's not hit the tree. There we go. Nice soft landing. These are a tier 4 blueprint. To make these, there we go. Just want to get that to fold back up properly. These are a tier 4 blueprint, unfortunately, so I really don't want to lose it. I have no idea when I'm going to get it again. Look at this little village. It's cute. I like it. Oh, they made a well. They made a well. Okay. I have to check this. You can go in the well, and there's stuff in the well. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. Okay, new favorite place. Oh, God. Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. I didn't bring a torch, which is entirely my own fault. I should have already known this, but I didn't. Let's go ahead and scan this, get the knowledge from it. Very nice. And I think I saw something else here. Already gained knowledge from that. Already gained knowledge from that. Is there a chest back here? There's kind of a chest hidden in here. Is there stuff in it? There is not. Well, fair enough. Then we are going to just move right along. Might just go right back up the well. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here for us, so back up the... That is cool, though. Back up the well we go. Can I get a hold of the bucket? Good. I might have to just climb out of this, but we'll see. Nope, made it. Perfect. Back to salvaging. We're going to salvage your pretty rock right here in the middle of town. Oh no, can I not salvage that? It looks exactly like one that's salvageable. Not scannable either. Already gained knowledge, already gained knowledge. Already gained knowledge. 2 knowledge, already knowledged. 4 knowledge, 1 knowledge. It all adds up. It all adds up. Whoop. Up on the roof. Oh, you can get inside! They did an inside too! Oh, man. This is a great island. Can I scan the little flower pot? I can, but I already have. 2 knowledge for that wall. Already got the door. Let's get down here to... Oh, God. Oh, man, that freaking terrified me. Ah. There's a chest in here. 2 chests in here. Okay, nothing in them. Let's get out of here, because that thing is scary. Ooh, how are we going to get out of here? I guess if I grab that, then I can kind of maneuver my way. There we go. Ooh, almost fell back in. I'm already going to have grabbed those. Looks like this building doesn't have an interior, but that's okay. And how about this building? What do you look like? Just swing around the... Oh, good God. Clip myself right into the pole there. I think I've been killed twice by other players and upwards of 30 or 40 times by myself. Not intentionally. That's not including intentional suicides to get me out of situations that I really ought not have gotten myself into. Get plenty of fuel, because my ship eats it. Eats it like an American. Iron, perfect. Iron is what I need the most right now, as my ship is built almost exclusively of it. That's kind of not true. I got to a point where I just didn't want to keep collecting materials so that I could build everything out of hemlock and iron. So some of it's built out of bronze and copper. I also need bronze and copper. Ideally, I would have almost everything on my ship built out of the same material, just so that it's easiest to repair. Again, that's ideally for me. I know that engines and things are affected by the materials you use, so it comes down to all of that. But, you know, for right now, at the low tiers that I am, things are not too hard to build. I imagine when you're going to start trying to build things like scouts and dreadnoughts and battleships and all that craziness, that's leagues beyond me. Leagues. There we go, get lots of bronze. This island's actually been quite good to me. I needed bronze, copper, and iron, and that's what it's given me. Nope, get it, get it, get it! Nope, get that too, get that too, get that too. Oh, well. The island's good to me. I'm a bit of a derp to it, though. Don't fly away, you bastard. So, yeah. Definitely, I'm going to definitely put the iron down here. Quality 3 iron is fine with me for right now. I'm not too picky. One of the big reasons I don't like flying my ship down to places is because of these freaking mantas. They are the worst thing ever. And I just had to make sure I had a sail. Without a sail, I wasn't going to deal with these mantas alone. We saw what happened last episode. Need the mantas. Need them. Horribly. No, don't just ping off towards the void. They want to die. They want to kill themselves. Ugh. Come with me and you get to fly. Well, you get to be used to fly. Whatever. Same thing for fuel. It would be nice if someday you could get a ship collar so that you could put it on your ship Oh, there's my ship. You can see it. Nice. It is just a teeny tiny little speck of nothing. Ooh, what is that over there? Hello, Manta. How about I just grab you? Let's go for a little trip. But it would be nice if you get a ship caller so that you could, like, recall your ship to you. Oh, are you trying to kill me? Well, lucky for you, I don't care if I die right now. Oh, this is actually kind of scary. Uh-oh. Nope, grab it. That's right, we are swinging from manta to manta. I am freaking incredible. I've gotten a bit better with the grappling hook since my early adventures. I don't think there's really any way for me to get back to the island. But that's okay, we're not trying to. Look at the little jellies. We're close enough to the air wall, we're getting some compression over here. Which is what I call it whenever there's lots of clouds. I assume that's kind of what it's like. Air pressure going up. Wouldn't you just want to take me up to my ship? I mean, be real nice of you. Getting the Manta's tour of the island. This one doesn't seem to mind so much. Maybe it's because I'm not that close to him. Ow. Oh, now they mind. Now they mind. Now they mind very much. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi. Ooh, hold on. What if I... Nope, nope. Grab it, and we're dead. Well. Goodbye, world. I'll be right back. Oh, that was fun. I need to do that more often. Are we going down now? We are indeed. Watch how fast I can turn. So, you guys remember all the other ships we've had and how slow they turn? Apparently that's dependent on your tail fins, and also how much weight you have compared to how much weight you can have. So watch this turn speed. Yeah, that's just beautiful. I mean, okay, maybe that was a little anticlimactic, but it's so nice being able to actually turn the damn ship. And I just realized I cannot see my heading indicator because of my altimeter. Whoops. Maybe I'll just stick my heading indicator over there on the right side. I'll mess with that later. Gonna keep going down here. And let's bring the sail out, shall we? Perfect. And perfect. Love it. Yeah, and the sail pushes us quite slowly, but it's nice to have. The mantas won't mess with us this way, and, you know, God, I'm used to having to leave that for a long time, but now it's just instantaneous. There's not really a whole lot to do on the ship. Unlike other ships, you don't walk around on it. Really, it's just, I mean, this is it. This is the whole ship. I thought about putting an extra storage chest back here just for some, you know, hidden goods. But no matter. Looks like we're coming in at a good angle. I might have to stop the descent here in just a minute. I'm not using the engines because I don't want the mantas to mess with me. That is the entire reason I have a sail, so that our approaches can be a little safer. And you know what, I'm going to pull out. Because this, I mean, the biggest problem is, if I have to shoot the mantas, where the hell, like, what do I do? Right now, my main goal, or my main plan is attach to the top of this and just start swinging around underneath my ship, firing at them, and hope that's good enough. But my stuff is not very durable. They will knock engines off. And if they knock my fuel tank off, or they knock my sky core upgrades, then I'm just kind of screwed. Perfect. This is where I wanted it. And there we go. Damn, that still hurt me. Look at this thing. But yes, I call it the Krill. I don't think it looks like a krill. I just call it that because it's kind of an ode to the shrimp, and it's smaller. So it felt right. Let's grab the resources and then we'll fly ourselves over to another island. I'm not sure which one we're going to go to. And we're not going to glide down to all of them. I just did that because I wanted to show it off at one time. Any more things to grab on here that have spawned since I have left? Doesn't really look like it. I think we're good. I picked up enough fuel. Yeah, we've got 961 fuel. I'm actually almost at the fuel limit. Once I have 1,000, I'll drop remainders in. Ooh, let's go to that island. That island looks cool. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Grab the mast if I can. And we're gonna actually kick in the engines this time. Once we're a little clear of the mantas. Rotate ourselves. Top off the fuel tank. We actually rotate so much we bank a little bit. It's amazing. Line ourselves up. Sail out. Unfortunately, this is going to be even slower because now we're going into the wind. Oh yeah, that's a crawl. But how about we rotate a bit here? Nope, that's worse. That's worse. That's not what I meant to do. Get us facing this way. We just need to clear the island a bit, and then I'll kick the engines in. I wish I could move those things without the need of a lift, or without the need of a dock. Just because, I mean, they seem like something I could easily just unscrew their clamp from and screw them back into another spot, but eh. Oh, if you're worried about getting onto your ship, like you don't have a higher point to grab, use one of these bars. These bars are very cheap and very light. Just stick one like on the side of your ship, somewhere that you can see from below, and then you can grab onto that bar and it will be a little higher than the deck, so you can swing yourself onto the deck. And goodbye, pretty little island. I like this place. It's kind of like they had a little village that was worshiping the mountain. Line us up, and you can watch that fuel gauge too as we start to lose fuel. But here we go. Engines up. And away we go. I want to get a speedometer. Desperately. Oh, we're a little bit of a turn there. Now, some of you have asked, hey, how agile can a ship really be? Well, let's put up this sail. This is nothing compared to the Hyperprawn. Alright, keep that in mind. Oh, come on. Can I not roll? I may not be able to roll this one. No, I can't quite roll this one, unfortunately. But I can flip it. It's a slow flip, but it'll do it. So let's go ahead and do that. Oop, there's that island. Get a nice climb here. Oh, getting a bit laggy. There we go. Loading up between islands and land. It's crazy seeing a ship with a mast flip like this. And slow flip. Come on. And you did it. Wonderful. Yep. It's great. Oh crap, where'd the island go? We need to gain some altitude, actually. Let's go up some here. There was another island. Oh god, okay. Oh, hello. That is gorgeous. We may actually take a quick visit to that. Why not? Let's visit this island. Level back out. Super choppy. Super, super choppy. Where was the island we were going to go to? That is Hemlock Island over there. Ooh, there's an airship right there. Kind of a huge one. Oh, mantas, stay away from me. I'm just passing by. I'm just passing by. Just stay away. Okay, I definitely don't want to go to the air or to the storm wall. We've been there before. Not intentionally. Where was the island I was gonna go to? I lost it when I was trying to showboat the flip around there. Oh, there it is. Well, okay. Let's just roll into this then. A little bit of yaw to it. We are nearing quarter tank of fuel, unfortunately. And it's really easier for me to dive like this than it is to actually use the sky core to bring me down. But, like I said, mantas. Mantas are just toxic. I thought they were so cute, too, at the time. I was like, oh, look, I like the mantas. They're real nice, and actually really nice to see and have around, and good environmental creatures. Nope. Okay, it looks like we will have the wind, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down. Ooh, let this load in a little bit. It's nice to be on the cockpit when things load. We'll switch back over to that and go ahead and top off the fuel tank. It's always good to remember to do that. What is that island back there? There's just so much gorgeousness to go visit. And this could totally get through a wind wall. Or air wall, whatever it's called. This would have no problem whatsoever. I can actually put this into a dive with the sail, which is kind of cool. I don't think it does as much, but maybe. Unfortunately, I don't have the best visibility out of this thing. I mean, it's not horrible, but there is some stuff in the way. Line us up just a little bit. Going in, it kind of feels like I'm going for a dive bomb run. Just like gliding into the dive bomb. I hope you can get bombs and missiles and stuff later. That would be cool. Alright, furl the sail, furl the sail, furl the sail. And bring us down. Are we kind of on target? We are kind of on target. We are unfortunately going forward still a little bit. I mean, this is what I have to do to aim this thing. I have to stand out on an engine. Not exactly the safest thing in the world. There, okay, we're no longer going forward, which is nice. I could always use the engines to push us back just a little bit. Shipyards are actually kind of expensive, so it's nice to not have to do this. Where do I want to stick it? I think I'm just going to stick it on this side. I don't really care about using his assembly station. Well, I'll put it in range so I can use his assembly station. Right about here should be good, I think. Nice and centralized. Okay. Now then. I would definitely like to go up and see some more islands that are higher up. Like that little cluster right there is appealing to me. Can I just drag you over here, please? Come on. Come on. Come on. I mean, okay. Granted, I see why I can't. Oh, now you're gonna... Really? You're gonna attract to this one? Really? I don't want this shipyard. Now I'm gonna salvage it. The shipyard is not taking damage. Well, I mean, it is, but I'm doing it, so shut up. Just a little nudge forward, please. That's all it needs. Stop, stop, stop. Go to the ship. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I don't think my ship likes me. I'm fairly certain it hates me, actually. So, Doug Mantis. Doug Mantis, this is your island. Let's take a look at it, shall we? So here, just for reference, yeah, I'm not even half. This is my ship and my ship weight. Kind of ridiculous. And now I should be able to use this as well. Good. It's easily within range. Is that lined up on center? It's kind of not. And it might bug me a bit. Kind of not centered. Let's scooch it over just a little, because, yeah, it's going to bug me. And we're here. We're docked, so why not do that? Why are you wanting to be at an angle? Now it wants me to put it at a weird angle. Look at that. No, I'm not going to do that. How about you? Can I move the heading indicator, or is it going to put it at a strange angle, too? Am I even going to be able to see it right here? No one knows. I probably care more about the heading indicator than I do the fuel. Let's move the fuel over some. Just to... Oh, wow, that's really finicky. Just to about there-ish. There we go. And put the heading indicator here. How does that look? Acceptable. That will be fine. And now I can take this and just throw it off. Cool. Wow. Holy bananas. This is amazing. Let's start scanning. I mean, this is great. Item has no knowledge. I feel like I could get some knowledge from that. I get knowledge from random rocks. What is there a thing in here? Oh, it's just part of the bush. This place is amazing. Amazing. What are you? 3 knowledge. A new plant. Ooh, this is my favorite one. Look at this thing. I like it. That's my favorite one. How about you, weird little barnacles? And there's the golden chest. And some silver chests. And everything. Okay, so here's everything. And that's this island complete. Torch, don't care. Bandit's cowl, don't care. Campfire, don't care. I will take these things and I will stick them someplace else. How about you? I have a new gun! Also, yes, I have some guns now. Not because I've unlocked them, but because I just keep seeming to find gun blueprints. Some more lore. Sounds good. I really should read through the lore. It seems quite interesting. Another report. It would be interesting to read through it while I'm on the island. Oh, I already have this lore. Another bandit's gal. Just because I feel like it might be relevant to the island. And here's a glitched chest I can... Oh, good God. Okay, then. So there were other people here who probably farmed this chest for a while. Oh, and now we have a whole bunch of these. This island was just made for materials. Yep. Salvage. Got some ash out of that. The biggest reason you want to do this for these things is because while what it gives you might be a bit random, look at its quality. Quality 8. It's always super high quality. And I'm not sure why. Look at that, nickel, quality 8 nickel. Elm, quality, what was that, 8 elm? I need to get rid of this. I'll just destroy it. No one really cares about campfires. It's a recipe everybody has. I mean, I guess not everybody would have it. You don't start with it, which seems crazy that you don't start with that. Am I the only one that just knows how to make a campfire? Granted, I don't know where I learned how to make a campfire, but I do know how. Put the bullets up here. Try to keep things a little more organized. Especially because this might... Oh, and sometimes you just get one with an atlas shard in it. What? That almost looks like a little ship model. It's not, but do you see it? I see it. More elm. Outstanding. And more nickel. Where do you go? Your quality 8, your quality 5, your quality 8. Oh, put it in there. Okay. It seems like that's all of those. I could just hang out here for a while. I really liked the Hemlock Island, but it didn't have many resources. It had, hemlock, and that's about it. So... Oh, did I grab this one? I would be dumb if I didn't grab this one. I did not grab that one. I am dumb. 2 knowledge. There's some more of that. Let's make sure that I've got all the knowledge from this place. And then we'll go explore the other side of the island. This grants no knowledge. I feel like this should grant knowledge. Do you not feel like this should grant knowledge? I mean, it seems like if anything in this game should grant knowledge, the hieroglyphs, God. Speak right, John. The hieroglyphs should be the thing that does that. Where should we go next? That island looks pretty freaking crazy. The thing is, I'm not sure what islands I've been to, just because I haven't seen them from below. What? There's a campfire in the sky. Go away, Manta. Go away. No one wants you here. Get some more fuel while I'm at it. My ship does kind of eat the fuel. I mean, that little trip that we took just then ate almost an entire tank. So that's 100 fuel. Every time we land, we need to collect probably at least 3 or 4 of these things. More iron. Wonderful. One of the biggest reasons I want iron is just because I need to be able to repair my stuff. Iron and hemlock. Honestly, more hemlock. The main material I build stuff out of is hemlock. Let's make a torch really quick. We will make it out of the... What is the hardest one? Let's make it out of the ash. There we go. And now we have a torch. Wondiferous. Put that here. Ideally, I'd have my torch and one piece of wood down and below my belt. It was hemlock, iron, a torch, and all the rest of the stuff, but I gave up the torch and the hemlock so that I could have that glider there, because the glider is amazing. Unfortunately, videos tend to not be super dramatic. I'm one of those people that really likes to just make things take longer than they really need to a lot of the time. So even my shortest playlist series will probably run for, I don't know, 10 episodes, I would imagine. I would imagine that mini-series, which if you're watching this on YouTube as well as the streams, you'll know how long I've played this game, and I'm calling this a mini-series, so I will do my best to make things take less time. But it's easier for me to get more content if I don't edit out too much, and you know, I feel like it's worth seeing. I think it's fun and amazing, and I really hope you all do too. Bronze, need more bronze. Bronze is actually quite good. I really like bronze. Bronze and iron are my 2 go-to metals. They're common enough that I don't seem to have too big of a problem finding them. They're good enough weight, and they seem to boost the stats of things well enough. This is a great island. It's got a good amount of wood, an easy-to-find chest, and extras location. This island was designed for someone to start on. I feel like someone who had played a little bit of Worlds Adrift and was like, ooh, these are all the things that I wish I had or needed at the very beginning of the game, it was the one that designed this island. It's got a good... This whole side of the island is just ores, and that whole side of the island is wood, plus the chests, which are in a very easy-to-find and distinct location. Also, these nodes don't seem to be falling down too much. I don't know if the nodes are randomly generated. Oh, hello, airship. Okay. Gonna be careful about people. I like his ship, actually. That's a neat little thing. It looks kind of like a truck. Bronze, more bronze. Bronze is wonderful. Everyone likes bronze. So long, traveler. Looks like he's just passing by. That's okay. I like seeing other people going by. Get it, get it, get it, got it. It's atmospheric to see these little airships drifting through the sky, the beautiful music and everything. And more fuel, wonderful. Well, as we look out from the mountaintop here, I do believe that I'm going to call that for this episode. Thank you all for joining me. Remember, you can catch all this live over at twitch.tv/thearchitectgaming. And next time, we're going to head up to some of these other islands. I kind of want to go see that cluster more than anything else. So that might be our first destination. But thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you later.